It's the segment that has our executive producer convinced we want to get her fired.
And John standing by with the leftovers that are heart attack inducing.
That's right, guys. You wanted to stop and get fresh news. I said, no, we have news at home. Also, executive producer Tracy Ketchum did not come running into the studio during the last segment.
Oh, that's true.
Which makes me feel like we didn't push it far enough.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Right. Okay, guys, so these are the leftovers. These are the stories you did not choose when we did choose the news last hour.
Right.
Do you guys remember round one, we had take a whiff?
Take a whiff.
Yes.
Take a whiff. Remember, take a whiff. Okay, guys, at some point during the pandemic, we have all had this happen. You go to the store or something, you get there and you realize, oops, I forgot my mask.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, if you're lucky, they have one there for you.
Sure.
But if you're not, you got to do what you got to do. Like this guy here who used a shoe
Wait.
as his mask. He used a shoe. He's literally an odor eater.
Little lady behind him just laughed.
Yeah, so this was at a grocery store in Taiwan, which, by the way, John Cena would like you to know is not a country. But anyway, Taiwan has pretty strict mask requirements. You have to wear one indoors. There are no exceptions. People on Twitter noticed one thing, though. The guy's wearing flip-flops, which begs the question,
So wait,
where did the shoe come from?
this was intentional then.
I don't know.
I feel like he meant to do that.
Can't you feel the foot heat
Ugh.
on your nose looking at that?
It was his shoe.
Is there a worse heat than foot heat?
Oh, just sitting on your lip
The real
like
hero
that.
of that story is the lady behind him on the phone calling all her friends.
Yeah.
You can't believe this guy in front of me in line.
Do you see that?
And he was like, I was on the news in Sacramento, guys. All right, your second dish, leftovers. Do you remember Smells Like Money?
Yeah,
this
that's
is
a very,
bad.
very
Money.
smelly edition of leftovers.
Okay, yeah, there's a lot of sense in this one. It's weird, these themes develop, and I don't mean for them to.
It just happened.
It just happens. Okay, a group of fishermen from Yemen don't have to hit the high seas anymore because they're rich.
Rich.
Yeah, they said they found a dead whale floating at sea.
Aw.
Okay, now they said they could smell it before they even got close to it, and they thought, you know what? We might have something here. The fishermen towed the carcass to shore, cut it open, and it turns out it was full of something called ambergris. You know what that is?
Oh, yeah.
It's solidified whale vomit.
Yeah, and it's really, really pricey.
Yes, the scent is described as vomit mixed with fish.
Oh.
So that's nice. But despite that, it is used to make perfume, which, as Cody said, makes it quite valuable.
Yeah.
One of the fishermen told the BBC it smelled awful, smelled like money.
Yeah.
How much money? $1.5 million
Oh my
worth of whale vomit inside there.
Now, we all realize that that's counterintuitive, that smell is used in something to make you smell good.
Yes, I guess it helps preserve the scent in perfume.
Interesting.
I don't know, but it is quite valuable.
Yeah, every once in a while somebody will walk up on the beach and find some of that, and they're like, ew, oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
But this whale apparently was full of it.
Wow.
You're full of it.
Okay, final dish. It's dessert, if you will.
Dessert.
That's so fresh.
Fresh.
From stinky to fresh. I feel like you got something up your sleeve.
Guys, people love making fun of how expensive Whole Foods is.
Whole
But
paycheck.
you have to admit, their food is really fresh. The meat is so fresh at this Whole Foods in Manhattan that it's still alive. In fact, take a look. This video has gone viral showing a mouse gnawing on some of the meat inside the meat case. Wait, I'm being told the mouse actually wasn't for sale there, so maybe that wasn't fresh meat. I love the woman's caption too. Why is there a whole mouse in Whole Foods? Brittany Ellis recorded the video. She told NBC New York that she was trying to get somebody's attention there so they could do something about it. And when they didn't, she just took her camera and started recording. Whole Foods has said they removed all the meat from that case, cleaned it out, and now have a third party inspecting the store. So true story. When I worked in the produce section as a teenager, I was stocking the sweet potatoes, stocking the yams, and I saw something move out of the corner of my eye in the box. And I was like, what was that? I looked closer, two little beady eyes, there was a rat in the box.
Oh.
I freak out. I go to try to put the lid back on it, but I'm shaking, can't get on. It jumps out and runs through the produce section.
Oh my gosh.
I went to the front, clocked out, told the manager, you're going to have to take care of that. All right, guys, those are the leftovers.